Hello, everyone. Welcome back for the book review of Knowing God by J.I. Packer. Today we're finishing up on section 2. It's chapter 17, The Jealous God. It's an interesting concept because jealousy and jealous of something is not really always positive, usually negative. So J.I. Packer was saying that nobody would imagine a jealous God. And the problem is, though, all of the place in the Bible, we find God speaking repeatedly of himself as jealous God. Examples are here, mostly in the Old Testament, but we find him as jealous God. So how do we resolve this issue? So there's a difference between divine jealousy versus human jealousy. So we shouldn't use us, man, as the measure of God. So main concept of jealousy here is fiercely protective and unaccepting of disloyalty based on Packer. That's his description here. To help better understand the term jealousy and other things that we use or see from the Bible, I'd like to show you what anthropomorphic expression means. That word is made of these two words from Greek terms. Anthropos is human, morphe is form. So according to Merriam-Webster dictionary, it says described or thought of as having a human form of human attributes. Examples are like this. For his eyes are, so it's assuming that God has eyes like us. But as we all know from John chapter 4, God is spirit. So it may not be the completely accurate description, but we're using it for the sake of us understanding who God is. The second one is he who sits in the heavens laughs. He's laughing. Sometimes he has expression of jealousy. He gets angry. All those things are based on anthropomorphic expressions for us to understand better of what's happening. So with that, divine jealousy does not include the following connotation. It's based on Packer's expression. It says infantile resentment springing from unmortified covetousness, which expresses itself in envy, malice, and meanness of action. Human jealousy may be able to fit this category, but divine jealousy doesn't fit in this description. And divine jealousy requires us to have zeal or burning desire to please God. So Packer used this passage as well, but I'm giving you a little more than what he referred here. It's from Revelation. The letter, this portion is for the church in Laodicea. It says, I know your works. You are neither cold or hot. With that, you were neither cold or hot. So because you were lukewarm and neither hot or cold, I will spit you out of my mouth. For you say, I'm rich, I have prospered, and I need nothing, not realizing that you are wretched, pitiable, poor, blind, and naked. A lot of times in today's churches, we think we're doing enough. We have enough activities going on in our church. It's going through the religious motions. But what God is asking of us is having a zeal for Him. Zeal to, or desire to please God. It's not just going through the motion without any passion. But please note, it's not about just emotional zeal or burning desire per se. Because Paul, referring to his brothers and sisters, fellow Israelites, in book of Romans chapter 10, it says, For I bear them witness that they have a zeal for God. Right, they had zeal for God, but not according to knowledge. Not according to knowledge. Imagine this, because these are the Israelites who knew God, they thought, They're the chosen ones. They had this pride in them. But Paul was saying that your zeal for God is not according to knowledge. It's an interesting topic or subject matter to go through and study further, because if you go through verse 3 and on, it talks about the righteousness of God that they missed. They did not understand the righteousness of God. So we have to press on our Bible study first, and based on that, we'll develop this desire and zeal for God according to the Holy Spirit in us. Then we will be able to serve the Lord and worship the Lord properly or biblically and have this great fellowship with other Christians as well. So let us press on, all of you, and happy Bible study. I'll see you next time. Thank you.